You think your brain is on your side, right? Well, what if I told you it's lying to you? Every single day, twisting your perception, hiding truths, creating fear from nothing. This isn't a science fiction movie. This is psychology. And today, you're going to learn 5 brutal, bizarre, and totally real ways your brain tricks you, and what to do about it. Stick around, because once you see the tricks, you can never unsee them. Ever walk into a room and feel like everyone's watching you? You fumble with your bag, second-guess your outfit, feel like your every move is under a microscope. But here's the truth. They're not watching you. They're busy thinking everyone is watching them. This is called the spotlight effect, the tendency to overestimate how much others notice our behavior or appearance. A study by Thomas Gilovich at Cornell found people who wore an embarrassing t-shirt drastically overestimated how many others noticed it. Reality? Most people didn't even register it. Your brain wants you to believe you're the main character, but in everyone else's story, you're a background extra. You get 10 compliments and 1 insult. Guess which one sticks? This is the negativity bias, our brain's evolutionary response to threat detection. In the wild, our ancestors needed to remember which berries were poisonous and which path had the lion. Good vibes didn't save lives, fear did. But today, that ancient wiring still runs the show. Social media comment sections, a partner's tone, a coworker's glance. Your brain magnifies the threat, even when it's not there. According to Dr. Rick Hanson, author of Hardwiring Happiness, the brain is like Velcro for bad experiences and Teflon for good ones. So if you feel like your brain clings to the bad stuff, that's not weakness. It's a defense system stuck in the past. Ever stayed in a relationship that no longer made you happy, just because you've already invested so much time? Or sat through a bad movie because you already paid for the ticket? That's the sunk cost fallacy, your brain's refusal to let go of past investments, even when they're hurting you. Instead of asking, what's best for me now? Your brain asks, but what about everything I've already put in? Smart people fall for this all the time, because logic says, cut your losses. But emotion whispers, don't waste what you gave. Let this be your sign. Time lost does not justify more time lost. Imagine you believe something deeply, like, I'm not good enough. Now every failure, rejection, or even silence becomes proof that you were right. That's confirmation bias. Your brain seeks evidence that confirms your beliefs and filters out everything that doesn't. It's like wearing glasses that only show you the worst version of reality. In politics, in relationships, in how you view yourself, you think you're being rational, but really your brain is acting like a biased lawyer, building a case for what it already believes. Want to beat it? Start asking, what would I notice if the opposite were true? You know smoking is harmful, but you smoke anyway. Your brain, it scrambles to justify it. I only smoke when I'm stressed. My grandpa smoked and lived to 90. That internal tension is called cognitive dissonance, and your brain hates it. When your actions don't match your values, your brain either changes the action or rewrites the value. It doesn't want truth. It wants comfort. It's not built for clarity. It's built to protect your identity, even if that identity is destructive. That's why change is so hard, because every change threatens the version of you your brain is used to defending. So, how many of these tricks have shown up in your life? The spotlight that never existed, the negativity that drowned the joy, the loyalty to what's no longer working, the stories you told to protect your fears. Here's the punchline. These mental traps don't make you weak. They make you human. But once you see them, you get to choose differently. And that's where transformation begins. Now it's your turn. In the comments, I want you to write this. The trick my brain plays on me the most is, then tell me, is it the fear of being seen, the addiction to being right, the inability to let go? Let's get honest. Let's get human. Because awareness is the first step toward freedom. And maybe, just maybe, your story will be the one someone else needs to see, to finally break their own cycle.